back from one show to another. Oh, this is the trash talk version. Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back to Talking Sports with Big L. And yeah, I'm here to talk a little trash. I just got through talking some serious stuff. But now we're going to talk about my Dallas Cowboys getting that victory tonight. And I hope everybody's doing well. The bad boys of the NFL pulled it out. And I know I haven't been on here in such a long time, but what a great way to come back, man. So, first of all, let me say how everybody is doing. Let me talk a little trash because I know y'all was waiting for it. You was waiting for it, but I had some other stuff to take care of, but I had to get it in. We're going to make this here public so everybody can see it and comment the way they want to. All right, so what we going to do here is we're going to bring up these scores and we're going to talk a whole bunch of football. But we're going to talk about them damn Dallas Cowboys. How you like them Cowboys? How you like them motherfucking Dallas Cowboys? Yes, they pulled it out. Dak Prescott wasn't as good as last game, but he was good. Zeke Elliott, Pollard, that run game was rolling. I just had a conversation with my fellas, man. I think even though Zeke had a decent day, it's not what I want to see from Zeke. I need to see that $120 every game, and I need Zeke to get more carries. But the thing about it is Pollard is coming on strong. Zeke's making a lot of money. I can guarantee you Zeke is probably going to be on his way out the door if they can find a way to get rid of him. And they're going to try to put the thing on Pollard. But as I told my homeboy, I've seen that bullshit before. When they had DeMarco Murray and they wouldn't pay him, and they was like, we got this guy right here, DeMarco Murray's backup. I forget the clown's name, but the dude, Joseph Randle. 6 months later, dude is in Dillard's stealing draws in Cologne. Now the brother's out the league. I think he's actually in prison. Biggest mistake we ever made. Big shout out to my Cowboy fans watching. Harvey, how about them Cowboys? Pam, how about them Cowboys? Tabaris, how about them Cowboys? Appreciate y'all guys tuning in because I'm here to talk a little trash. I had to be humbled by Mr. Tom Brady last week, but as you know, you can't give Brady the ball back. But this week, they made the mistake of giving Dak the ball. And Dak drove us down the field. I do question a lot of this play calling. We had some dumbass play calling going on today, but Dak and the boys were able to overcome it. The defense was able to get some big turnovers when needed. Could have had a couple more. I'm sick and tired of seeing everybody open in the middle of the field. We got to correct that problem. But the Cowboys get the victory, and we can't deny that, man. That was a hard-fought game. The offensive line, I'll give them a B. You know, they pretty much I give them a A minus, because they pretty much kept the hole. They got the holes open. They kept Dak upright for the most part. He did take a few sacks tonight. I think he took 2. But for the most part, it was a good game from both teams. You know, not a high-scoring game, what it seemed like it was going to look like at the beginning. But like I said, Dak Prescott has come back from that injury and stepped right back in there, and he's doing his thing. And to my haters, I know you were sitting there watching. at the edge of your seats, especially since them Pittsburgh Steelers got their ass whooped today. Oh, that was beautiful. I know they were sitting there watching, sitting at the edge of your seat, hoping them Chargers pull that thing out. Just praying that they pull it out, but they couldn't do it. So what we gonna do now? Let's see if I can bring up some scores here. Where we at here? Got the game on. See if I can bring up some scores here, and we can talk about some of these other games here. Give me just one moment. I can get this damn iPad to do what it's supposed to do. What the hell? There we go. All right, let me go to my scores here. Here we go. And once again, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, that's right, PJ. They hating. They hating like hell. They hating like hell. Them Steeler fans was, they look quiet today. They look quiet today. I ain't seen them on Facebook, but of course, they was probably looking for me last week, but I'm gonna be out here no matter what, win or lose. As I said, I got humbled by Mr. Tom Brady in a great game. But as far as today, when it comes to the Cowboys, we got to get a lot better. We can't be playing these close games. We actually should have been blowing out the Buccaneers last week, but we didn't. We left a lot of points on the field. We should have been blowing out the Chargers today. We left some points on the field then. So as I look at these scores, man, right now the current game that's on, got the Chiefs 21, Ravens 14. That's a close game. As I been sitting here watching earlier, that's a pretty tight game. Let's see. Let's start off with the Giants and the football team, 29-30. Washington gets the victory on the last second field goal. As I told my man who was a Washington fan, I think Heineke is probably going to be the next Kirk Cousins for him, so they need to probably focus on that kid. But you know how Washington is, they'll do the opposite shit, and the shit won't be worth damn. So, but I think Heineke is probably the future quarterback for them. So we'll see how that plays out. As I also told them, that defense that they was so hyped about last season, I ain't really seen a lot from it this year. But it is early. It's just week 2. I really expect Chase Young to get going. He is a beast. There's no denying that. Let's see. The Saints 7, Panthers 26. The regular ass Panthers. Let me say it again because you ain't hear me. The regular ass Panthers get the victory today. I don't know what after what I saw from Jameis Winston last week. I mean, what happened today? It's crazy. But NFL's week to week league. You can play great one week and then you play like trash the next week. So Saints take the L. They drop to 1-1. The Panthers are now 2-0. Do you realize that the Panther fans are gonna start talking trash like they the greatest team in the damn world now that they 2-0? Oh my God! But we'll see how far they go. Yeah. We ain't gonna we gonna get to Philly, PJ. Don't even worry about that. We gonna talk about that ass. The Patriots beat the Jets 25-6. So right now it's looking like Bill Belichick knew what the hell he was doing by telling Cam you can take your scarves and your crazy dressing ass and get the hell on up out of here. Because Mac Jones seemed to be doing his thing. Patriots moved to 1-1. The Jets are now 0-2. But I still think the Jets got a good team. They just got to get it together. Broncos moved to 2-0 with a victory over the Jags, who dropped to 0-2, 23-13. As the quarterback for the Jags, I forget his name. God damn, I forgot his name. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He's a Jaguar. He was good at Clemson. He's a Jaguar now. Ain't nobody going to remember him in a few years. But anyway, Jags take the L. Bills, 35. Dolphins, 0. And I think Tua got hurt. I'm not sure, but the Dolphins have looked like trash for many years, and it seems to be continuing on. So, that being said, the Bills, I guess they played up to par this week when I needed them to play like that last week. But, hey, they let Pittsburgh get away with one up there. And then we got the Rams and the Colts. The Rams 27, Colts 24. From what I saw this game was highly contested, a little back and forth, but the Rams rally, get the victory, move to 2-0, and the Colts dropped to 0-2. I know a few Colts fans that are not happy. Bengals 1-1. Bears 1-1. Who cares? Nobody cares about either one of these teams. Anyway, Bengals lose 2017 to the Bears. Bears defense had 4 takeaways just in the second half, so that lets you know the Bengals ain't there yet. Texans 21, Browns 31. I said it last year, and I'm gonna say it again. The Cleveland Browns are for real. You better if you playing the pools, if you playing the pick sheets, you might want to start betting on Cleveland. Thank you, Michael. Trevor Lawrence, that's his name. Yeah, like I said, his name slips, but like I said, he's a Jaguar now, so he got a lot of work to do. I wish the brother well though. I did like him at Clemson. Vikings, Cardinals, 33-34. This was a back and forth game, but the Cardinals get the victory. Uh, Vikings drop to 0-2. Cardinals go to 2-0. Falcons. Whew. Boy, Atlanta is just terrible, ain't they? They is just terrible. Buccaneers get the victory over the Falcons 48-25. And this was a close game at one point, but oh my God, just they making Tom Brady look even better than what he is. Or is just the Falcons just that bad? But anyway, Titans 33, Seahawks 30. Now, Seahawks was winning this game. Russell was doing work, and Derrick Henry, or King Henry as they call him, had 41 touches, 237 yards from scrimmage, and 3 touchdowns. That's the kind of shit I need from Zeke. But anyway, they run a totally different offense. They are run-based offense, and they got the perfect guy to do it. You know, Henry is a train. He is a damn train to break down. But like I said, this was a close game. I think it actually went into overtime. Seahawks was actually, I think, was winning pretty good, but you know, the Titans came back. You got to finish teams. You got to finish teams. All right, so that seems to be a few games that I missed. Let's get to them. How about that? Yeah, let's talk about the 49ers and the regular ass Philadelphia Eagles. How about them Eagles, huh? Fly, Eagle, fly. Right into the ground. They lose to the 49ers 17-11. They only scored 11 damn points. Philadelphia Eagle fans, you wasted our time on a Sunday, the Lord's Day, to score 11 damn points. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. And what happened to all of the Jalen Hurts talk? I mean, did he not have a good day today? I don't know. You know, because just a week ago, a whole lot of people were saying this Eagle team was going to run away with the division. I remember that shit. But anyway, hell with the Eagles. Fuck them. I don't like them anyway. Or their fans. And let's go back to the second greatest game of the day. The Raiders and the Steelers. Raiders get the victory, 26-17. Man, I'll be honest with you. I thought Pittsburgh was going to get this one since they were playing at home. But the Raiders just, it seems to be a little bit something different about the Raiders this year. I don't know what it is, but they moving the ball. They playing some good defense. You know, they came through in crunch time on Monday night when they needed to. It's just a little something different going on with the Raiders this year. So, like I said, the Raiders they go into Pittsburgh, get the victory. They go into Schittsburg and get the victory. 26-17. Steelers dropped to 1-1. The Raiders are now 2-0. So the Raiders could be leading that division, or partially leading that division, depending on what happens with Kansas City and Baltimore right now. If Kansas City takes the L tonight, I think that'll put put the Broncos and the Raiders on top of that division. So maybe that AFC West is going to be a little tight. We'll see. And of course, tomorrow night we got the Lions and the Packers. That seems to be the game that's always on Thanksgiving, which nobody wants to see, in which probably nobody. Well, it's a Monday night game. Everybody will be watching that. Of course, Thursday night, this coming Thursday, you have the Panthers and the Texans. Um, my advice to you is to find something else on TV to watch other than that game because it's going to be the most boring shit you ever seen in your life. Uh, I call the Panthers regular ass for a reason, and the Texans ain't too much better, or they're even less. So, you might go. I advise you to go watch a Christmas movie on Lifetime or Hallmark or something. Just don't waste your time on that game. Anyway, but getting back to them Dallas Cowboys. Yes, Lord. Them Dallas Cowboys moved to 1-1, get the victory 2017 in a tight game. Uh, as Mike said, we finally got a break. Yeah, Mike, we got some breaks in that game because we was really out there doing some crazy stuff that could have gave the game away. But I'm really hoping we can fix that. That's two games that we've started off the season against big time quality opponents, teams that I pretty much think they're gonna be in the playoffs. I think Tampa Bay is gonna make the playoffs. I think the Chargers are gonna make the playoffs. Um, I think these are two quality teams, and if you look at the big picture, we played both of them good. We only could come away with one victory though, and close ain't gonna cut it in the NFL. You got to get it done. So, Mr. Tom Brady, take it from me. We're gonna see you again in February, brother. Believe that. But I know, I know y'all was just sitting there just hating. Oh, you was talking about the Cowboy. You was waiting on my kicker. And let me talk about my kicker. My kicker, and damn, I wish I could get a bigger picture so you can see this helmet. My kicker last week missed 2 field goals, which could have helped us win that game against Tampa Bay. But he came through today in the clutch. That was a 56-yard field goal as time expired to win the game, and he nailed it right down the middle. So, Zerline, you get to keep your job for another 7 days because I promise to God your ass was fired. You hear me? When you went out there to kick that ball, Jerry already wrote FIR on the piece of paper. We were getting ready to put the ED on there and the exclamation point if you'd missed that field goal. So you get to keep your job for another week. So I need you to tighten up, get that field goal kicking, get that leg together. I need, Cowboys get tripping down there in the red zone, so we look like we're gonna be kicking a lot of field goals. So we're gonna be all right though. But anyway, that's my time. I'm finna go enjoy the rest of the game. I might even go outside and have a drink, smoke me a nice cigar, victory cigar. Cause tomorrow is Victory Monday. And I'm gonna be doing my Vince McMahon walk. So get ready. So all my Facebook, my YouTube people, there it is. Cowboys get the victory. 2017. And for all you haters, good night. Sleep tight. And dream about the star. Big L.